I should tell you, Charlotte Russe has no political leanings. And the place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What?
A Staten Island bakery is hitting back at Whoopi Goldberg after she alleged on The View that they refused to make her dessert for her 69th birthday over her left-wing.
In today's video, we dive into the sizzling controversy now dubbed Cupcake Agate. The View co-host Whoopi Goldberg recently accused a small Staten Island bakery of refusing her service due to her political beliefs. What started as a simple cupcake order has erupted into a full-blown cultural and legal firestorm. The bakery's owners are pushing back hard, calling Goldberg's claims defamatory and completely baseless. SAGs, this cancel culture gone too far, or just a misunderstanding, blown out of proportion. Let's break it down.
Called Charlotte Russe, and it's a sponge cake with whipped cream and a cherry on top. Now, I should tell you, Charlotte Russe has no political leanings. And the place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Oh,
No. Let me explain. They said that their ovens had gone down, all kinds of stuff, but folks went and got them anyway, which is why I'm not telling you who made them. But can't be because I'm a woman, but perhaps they did not like my...
In a move that's both bold and baffling, Whoopi Goldberg took to her platform on The View to accuse a Staten Island bakery of political discrimination. A vocal Democrat, Goldberg claimed the bakery rejected her order not because of logistics, but because of her politics. While the bakery said broken ovens were the reason for the delay, Goldberg hinted at a more sinister motive, noting that other customers had no problem getting similar products. Her thinly veiled accusations sparked public outrage and spotlighted a troubling trend: celebrities using their platforms to frame personal grievances as political attacks, regardless of the evidence.
Somebody took to the national airwaves and defamed, frankly, this family, this wonderful family representing a wonderful business. And we're here today to support them, to say that Staten Island stands with them. And I venture to guess if people across this country knew what the Holterman family was all about, they would be here too. And judging by the line today, I think one simple message is you don't mess with Staten Island.
I have to tell you, I'm so overwhelmed by the support between finding out yesterday this even happened, getting phone calls, and then people coming in, people from all over just supporting us in every way. We had phone calls yesterday from Alabama. Guy says, I'm going to give you $50, send it to a school, send them donuts, send them cupcakes. The support has been so overwhelming, and I know how hard my family has worked to keep this business alive, and I wish my father was here today to see this. He would never believe it. My bakers come in 2 or 3 in the morning just to have donuts and rolls for everybody to come in and say, we have the best rolls ever. And you know what? It took my whole family. It takes everybody, the community that comes every day to see us. We have this everyday conversation with everybody. How's the family? How's this? This is what makes Holterman's Holterman's. It's the community. It's my fellow everything that come out and us giving back to the community that makes this go round. And if it wasn't for you and Staten Island to make this work, we still wouldn't be.
Facing Goldberg's public accusations, the Staten Island bakery wasted no time defending its reputation. The owners, who've proudly run their beloved shop for 145 years, explained that malfunctioning ovens were the sole cause of the delay. Despite this reasonable explanation, Goldberg's remarks painted them as politically biased and discriminatory, a narrative the bakery firmly denied. Though they later fulfilled the order, the damage was done. Reputational harm, media scrutiny, and a wave of backlash followed. But in a powerful show of support, Staten Islanders and supporters nationwide rallied around the bakery with donations, messages of solidarity, and a surge in business. Even the borough president stepped in, defending the shop's legacy and slamming Goldberg's remarks as elitist and unfounded. His message was clear: this small-town bakery is more than a business. It's a cherished piece of the community that refuses to cave to celebrity-fueled cancel culture.
Holterman's Bakery, that's been on Staten Island for 145 years. The owner denies it had anything to do with politics, saying she wasn't sure if she could fulfill an order that large. due to her old building's boiler problems. An order that large, that is a sick burn. But in the end, the bakery was able to fulfill the order, and Whoopi and the girls got their cake. But only because Whoopi threatened to sit on them. But getting their baked goods means the world is safe for another few hours until it's lunchtime. But then the ladies just order in from Sea.
Fox News host Greg Gutfeld didn't hold back in his analysis of Goldberg's latest drama. He framed her accusation as another entry in her familiar playbook of manufactured victimhood. Gutfeld accused Goldberg of leveraging her celebrity to inflate claims and draw attention, likening the situation to other high-profile hoaxes. He also took aim at her attempts to portray herself as aligned with working-class Americans, a stance he called laughable, given her Hollywood lifestyle and multi-million-dollar net worth. To Gutfeld, this is yet another example of the elite using their power to undermine small businesses while casting themselves as the oppressed.
But look, there's no requirement that you identify the name of the bakery explicitly. If you Google Charlotte Russe, there is only one bakery in New York that carries this particular cupcake. And they wanted to pre-order it. She called. She said, it wasn't my gender, it was my politics. How the hell do you know that? They can prove that the oven wasn't working. But the next day it was working, so they were able to sell the cupcakes. So it was a false statement. It was made publicly, and they can sue for damages because it was.
Judge Jeanine Pirro also weighed in, warning that Goldberg's statements could carry serious legal consequences. According to Pirro, the Staten Island bakery might have a solid case for defamation, especially given the financial losses and reputational damage they've endured. Defamation law protects private citizens when public figures make false and harmful claims. And Goldberg's nationally broadcast accusations may have crossed that line. Pirro suggested this could lead to a high-profile lawsuit, sending a message to celebrities who weaponize their platforms against everyday Americans without solid proof. Cupcakeagate isn't just about Deserteeth, a reflection of a much deeper divide between celebrity privilege and the values of hardworking small business owners. Goldberg's attack on a 145-year-old bakery underscores a dangerous pattern in our culture, where fame often outweighs facts, and personal slights become national scandals. At the heart of this clash is a question of trust. Can small businesses survive in a world where cancel culture lets celebrities use their influence recklessly? For many, this story is about more than cupcake sits, about community resilience in the face of elite overreach. And this time, the community fought back. What do you think? Is Whoopi in the wrong? Or was this all a big misunderstanding? Let us know in the comments, and thanks for watching.